Yeshua commands. Give and be generous. Yeshua consistently taught that his followers should be generous, giving freely and sacrificially in response to God's grace. Generosity in Yeshua's teaching reflects the heart of God and reveals true discipleship. In Matthew, Yeshua says, "Give to him that asketh thee, and from him that would borrow of thee turn not thou away." This can be referred in Matthew chapter 5 verse 42. In the Sermon on the Mount, he warns against giving for show, instead urging secret, sincere generosity. "But when thou doest alms, let not thy left hand know what thy right hand doeth, that thine alms may be in secret, and thy Father which seeth in secret himself shall reward thee openly." This can be referred in Matthew chapter 6 verse 3-4. Generosity is to be humble and God-centered. Mark highlights sacrificial giving through the story of the poor widow who gave 2 small coins. "And Yeshua called unto him his disciples, and said, Verily I say unto you, that this poor widow hath cast more in than all they which have cast into the treasury. For all they did cast in of their abundance, but she of her want did cast in all that she had, even all her living." This can be referred in Mark chapter 12, verses 43-44. Yeshua honors her not for the amount, but for the depth of her trust and self-denial. In Luke, Yeshua commands, "Give, and it shall be given unto you. Good measure, pressed down and shaken together, and running over, shall men give into your bosom. For with the same measure that ye meet withal, it shall be measured to you again." This can be referred in Luke chapter 6, verse 38. He tells the rich ruler to sell all that thou hast, and distribute unto the poor, and thou shalt have treasure in heaven. And come, follow me, which can be referred in Luke chapter 18, verse 22, showing that generosity often requires surrender. The parable of the Good Samaritan, which can be referred in Luke chapter 10, verse 25-37, also displays practical, costly love in action. In John, generosity is implied through love. Yeshua praises Mary's costly gift of perfume, which can be referred in John chapter 12, verse 3-8, and his own life is the ultimate gift. "For God so loved the world, that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life." This can be referred in John chapter 3, verse 16. Across the books of Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, Yeshua commands generous, joyful giving that reflects God's abundant heart and a kingdom-first mindset.